Here we go. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. All right, Soul Sister Tribe. This is Stephanie in the Soul Sister Monarch channel. How y'all doing? So glad to be back. So a couple things before we get going. There's a lot of people that have platforms that are just excellent, amazing, beautiful people out there in Terrorland. And the ones I'm talking about are the ones that are really putting their necks out there, and they're talking about subject matter like I am. And certain people, certain fractions, government, society, elites, families, communities, clubs, whatever, want us to shut up, don't want us to talk. So anyways, another friend of ours in Tarotland, I saw her put up a video earlier this morning. I haven't had a chance to watch it, and I just saw it come up in the feed. She's, she knows her YouTube's been hacked. She needs help, and it's sad. It really is. She's amazing. Mesopotamia. She's amazing. She's gifted. She speaks what other people are thinking, but they don't want to say, much like myself. She stands up for the person that no one will stand up for. She's just a beautiful person. And there's so many more that are just beautiful, amazing. It seems like the feminines are getting hit the hardest. There's not that many masculines that talk about this stuff as much as we do. But the ones that have, oh yeah, they're getting hit too. Yep, a couple of them have almost gone off. I've watched it. Leap of faith. I just picked this up. This was on the ground. Leap of faith, water signs. Okay? Somebody needs to take a leap of faith. But anyways, I just wanted to get on and say, please, guys, try to support those. So they're back to the scare tactics. They're back to the harassing. They're back to all, the hacking. I've had it all happen to me. Every bit of it. I know. And they want us to get so frustrated we give up. We take our channels down. Some people, they want you to look like you're going crazy. Some people, they want to make them suicidal. Some of them, they just want to invoke so much fear in them that they'll quit. It's a multitude of things. Some of them, these people, these groups want some of us to join them, and we won't, because we know they're the dark, we're the light. We know we're here to help. They're not. They're here to control. These people want the pedophilia to stay out in the community. Oh yeah, they like this shit. These people want to steal people's life insurance policies, inheritances. They want to set people up to die and take their money if they know they have money. Send people in to do things to them. There's big money in human trafficking and organ trafficking. It's a ginormous business. Some people are making like 14 million bucks a day. That's a lot of money. Yeah, it is. Go to the community tab. I put those movies. John Caviezel. He's I think it's John. Anyway, the new one that's up, and I've watched all this stuff on. Well, him. He's just a beautiful man. Period. I mean, who he is as a being. He's just amazing. He played Jesus. He did a crazy anything this guy plays. He talks about how what he does to become a character and an actor and to get into, that person's psyche, their soul, their spirit, figure them out so that when he gets on the screen and plays it, he's portraying it correctly and he's doing it with a lot of integrity and dignity as he does it for that person. But anyways, the actual, the guy that he went in with this operation, you actually get to meet him behind the scenes. He's amazing. He and his wife, I didn't ever see his wife in any of these, but he talks about her, and she's definitely the backbone to this man. And, there's many chances that he talks about he could have stopped this operation and just let it go and went and lived his life. And, just, I guess, probably go on reserves or whatever for the whatever branch of the, I can't remember which branch of the military he's in. But anyway, she tells him, oh, hell no, basically. No, you're going to get out there. You're going to go. What if that was our kid? What if that was someone's daughter, What if that was someone's son you knew, That's what I don't understand about all of these crimes that have been going on with families, especially and stuff. And the greed to get what? To get a new boat? To put your kid in private school so that they get opportunities and education that you didn't get? I don't know. Be able to buy that $1,000 ticket to that gala event, fashion show, the trip that you promised to take everybody on, the plastic fantastics, your wife, what? She needs how many $1,000 t-shirts? I don't know. You tell me. Got a private shopper. I had one at one time when I had money. I had a private shopper at Nordstrom's. Sure did. Call in. She knew my size. She knew what I liked. And my sister-in-law, we'd show up. She'd have a rack of clothes, everything that we wanted. We had our own dressing rooms that were set aside for us. Anyway, a little champagne. Yeah, those were the days. Those were the days long days ago. Those were the 90s, man. They're long gone. Anyway, people are looking back now at this greed. And what people really thought when they did all this to you, collective, or they came after you, or whatever, and I'm saying it this way because there's a bunch of people in families, friends, extended family, co-workers, and different things. They have connected up with people that were coming after people that have channels. So I'm going back to this again. It's a, circle here. They even connected up with these people to try to get you to shut up, to try to get you to stop. Because besides, if you start exposing your own family, then oh my God, you're going to expose the people you got away from that your family ended up connecting up with. And now they came together to take you down. So that's a crazy, crazy, crazy thing that a bunch of people are starting to realize. But once you do start talking about these heavy subject matters, you get flagged. You get put on a list. The company, that's what I call them. The company, yeah, they start to watch you. Yeah, they do. My channel grows like a snail, and it has ever since it started, because when I came out like this. So they haven't wanted me to talk, and the people, the groups and such that I've been exposing, they haven't stopped on me. Um, and they've gone after other people too. I mean, I'm definitely not one of the only ones that these people have hit and gone after. So, but it's really unfair. There's a lot of people that have amazing channels. Hi, how are you? You're at work? Okay. Oh, you're so welcome. You listen. Have a good time at work. It's my half day today. I work tomorrow. Okay, so anyways, unfortunately, some of the people that we walked away from, they they were already so wounded before you left. Okay, I'm going to put it that way. But when you left, they took it as the ultimate betrayal. Instead of thinking of all the other people that left too, that brought problems, that caused chaos, triggered them, made their situation worse before you. But when you came, you alone tore this person's life apart by leaving it. When you said, peace out, I'm not doing this anymore, I won't be a whipping post for you, there's no way in hell, I am not going to stand here and let you manipulate me and I end up apologizing for something you did to me. Oh, hell no. No. You're not a nurse with a purse. No, you're none of those things. Anyway, you guys stopped this behavior. And these people were in such shock because they had you figured out for a long time, especially if they're your family members. They know which buttons to push. They know which triggers to pull. They know all it. They know it all. They know how to work you. They know how to reel you in. Throw you out, reel you in, right? They know how. They know how to let you sit there. They know how long before you're going to drown, before they just grab you and pull you up. But mind you, once they grab you and pull you up after they put you into drown, you are going to need to thank them. Yeah. I'm sure many of you know, if you went back to your families and some of your friends and people that you walked away from that you haven't spoke to still, and even at this time, say you've been, because some of you have been thinking about certain people and thought, maybe enough time's gone by and I could be their friend again. Or we could be family again. Some of you, maybe I could get back with that person. Enough time's gone by, they've healed, I've healed. Some of you, it's just maybe enough time has gone by and that person and I, we could just maybe have some closure. But you guys that follow my channel know what I feel about closure, right? You know I think closure is bullshit, right? Yep, closure. I call bullshit on that. When people want closure, they want back in the damn door. The closure is what they did to you. Why do you need closure on what they did to you? Why do you need to talk about it? Unless you're going to get back together again. So then what? It's not closure. You see where I'm going with this? Mm-hmm. Yep, the act, the whatever happened, that was the closure. Shit, I don't need closure with my family. Hell no. And all my friends I don't talk to anymore, and anyone I dated before, I don't need closure with any of you people. No. You guys all know what the closure was, because that's why I blocked you. That's why I don't talk to you. That's why you're not in my life. That's why I never, ever, ever, hear that? Never, ever, ever try to contact you. Nope, I don't. And there's a bunch of you running around out there lying and saying that I have when I haven't. But don't worry, that will get cleared up very soon. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm going to say a couple more things on this, and then we're going to move on to the reading, because we got a lot of fun stuff here. I can feel we're going to have a bunch of kind of like little readings here, I felt today. I don't know why. So, anyways, it's Freaky Friday. We never know what's going to come out on Freaky Friday. Oh, we got the ancient ones here with us, though. Okay? We got the ancient ones. All right. Somebody needs to be more adventurous, too. You know, I mean, we have the leap of faith here, okay? We got the leap of faith card here. We got my favorite, choose happiness here, right? And we got be spontaneous. So someone needs to pull the stick out of their ass. Let the fun bug bite your ass instead, okay? Yeah. Pull the stick out. Have some fun. Let your hair down a little. Choose to be happy. Even if things are really going hard, choose to be happy. It'll be much easier to deal with the stress and what's going on around you that is hard, okay? All right. There are some good things coming, guys. Because you've manifested it. You put it out there. Those of you that are in your North Node, okay? Someone's coming home from the military. Yay! I love those stories. They make me cry. My son, he and I watch all these kind of different. We love to see people that are good things happen to people, okay? I'll put it that way. So we watch a lot of those, and I can only do so many, and then I'm crying. He's like, "Oh my God, Mom." He does on some of them too. It's hard though, because it's a beautiful thing, and it's a feel good cry, you know. All right. So let's finish. Let me go back one more time and get this done. So anyway, someone's got a new puppy too. I don't know who that's for. Someone's got a new puppy. I just heard a Labrador, but this lab is not like it'd be a golden. That's for someone. I don't know who that's for. A golden lab. Someone got a golden lab. And then I heard someone's got a retriever too. So, okay. So, be good to these guys. Be good to the people out there that are trying to get these messages out, guys. As our collective. Help spread. You see them come up and they're talking about this stuff. It's happening. Spiritual Sag, she's been getting pulverized. So has the Queen of Wands. Philly Tarot, she's been a blue. I mean, I could go on all the different. There's a lot of different people. And they're talking about all the same stuff I am. And the minute you open up your mouth, that's it. I'm going to write them all down. Because I want to actually see how many of us this is happening to. Okay? And I'm going to write it down. And then I'm going to put it up and I'm going to do a video on it to help everybody out. Because we don't have protection and we're the ones sticking our necks out for other people. Is that Bobby? Hi, Bobby. So, yeah. I mean, I've talked about this, that some laws are going to get changed. I know it is going to happen. It's not going to happen overnight. But all these people that are hacking us, coming after us, chasing our kids down. I mean, like, really? When they were chasing my son down? Like, what the fuck, man? I'm not okay with this shit. So, when they go too far, they want us to shut up? Like, no. I don't think so. And so much of this stuff is such... I mean, these people, there's only one way to put it. They have pussyitis. Okay? That's right. They got pussyitis. You want to know why? They do all this shit behind the scenes, illegally. Back behind a computer. Documents being falsified. Nobody does any of this shit to your face. Oh, hell no. They just do it all behind your back. And then they laugh. And they falsify things. You know? Those of us that are being attacked so bad and we're having so much happen to us, and like me, like my channel, they're never going to let it get monetized. They're never going to let it grow unless I go buy 1,000 subscribers, literally. My views are all off. My subscribers are off. Everything's off. Everything's off. And I have sat back patiently and just gone, okay, all right, I'm here to do my service, right? I'm here to do my part. I'm here to do my job. And yes, I am. But at some point, these people shouldn't be able to get away with what they're doing. And every one of us now, and this is a trend, that we start talking about anything that has to do with the government, that has to do with, like I said, human trafficking, child trafficking, sex trafficking, organ trafficking, any of that stuff. You talk about people's inheritances, falsified documents. You bring up any secret societies that are out there to harm and do bad to people. Bam! You're on the list, man. You're on the list. Yeah. And then they watch your house. Like I'm gonna have a photo album. I seriously am. I've got all the pictures. I'm gonna print all these out and I'm gonna make a photo album, my stalker album. You know? Yeah. I mean, the burner phones that call all the time, the people that, anyway, a bunch of us have been followed. We know, I know when my phone's being hacked, you should feel how hot my phone gets. And the minute I shut everything down on my phone, turn my Wi-Fi off, and I knock them constantly out of my Wi-Fi because they try to connect. Because all they got to do is be in your neighborhood with some of the equipment these dumbasses have. And I can tell when they're out and they're parked across the street at 3 a.m. For some reason, I am told to get up, go to the bathroom, or one of the dogs want to go out or something. Come walking up, look up. Sure enough, and they sit there with their lights on even in their car. That's how dumb they are. So anyway, please be kind to these men and women that are out here. We're risking our necks to get these messages because there's a lot of you. We're telling your stories and you guys don't want to tell it, and that's okay. But we need help too. And you collective are the ones that have to help us, that platforms. I don't know how else we are to fight without you guys. So please continue to watch these people. You know if they're real or they're not. It's pretty damn obvious. I mean, really, if you're questioning it, then they're not. That's how I see it. But just be kind to these people. Share their videos. The more of us that stay going, the more chances of them going down. And they are going down. And that's why they're gearing up more. That's why they're coming after us harder. Because if we didn't know what we were talking about and people weren't listening to us, they wouldn't hack us. They would not go to the lengths that they go to destroy us, right? Yes. Yes, Bobby. Yep. Turn off your, when it gets hot like that, get out of your Wi-Fi, but go, when you pull up your Wi-Fi, it'll show people in your neighborhood and stuff around you. Okay? Sometimes you think those are people in your neighborhood around you. No, those are people that are purposely in your neighborhood to hack, because if they can get into your Wi-Fi, they can get into your phone. But yeah, turn your data off, your cellular data, turn that off too. If you use a Bluetooth like me, I have a headset, okay? It's not on right now, but I use my headset for work. And then, say I'll go out, like yesterday, I was out in my yard for 2.5 hours working, right? So I go out and I turn my headset on and I'm listening to music, or I've been watching a lot of stuff on these guys that are taking down these human traffickers. These are real people that I'm listening to their stories because I'm so in awe of these people. This guy, he served and he was on some real bad missions, and when he talks about it, in the beginning, he was behind a computer and a desk having to tell the stories of these kids and the things that were happening to them. And it killed him to have to, But then when he went to go out and see it, that was a whole nother deal. That ripped his heart out. For me to talk about it, I tap into them. I tap into their energy, and I can feel their pain. And I know everyone that, like me, that's had them come after them and their kids, you can't look back. And everybody that gets involved in this, all say there's a point where they see or hear something that's so horrific and horrendous, they can't look back. They can't. So they go forward, and they know that they're putting themselves in danger. They know that maybe their families kind of are, but also there's a part of us that know. By talking and having these platforms, it keeps us safe too. Our stories here. Our whereabouts are here. Because a lot of us, people will say we've been certain places we weren't. And we were actually like doing a video when they were saying we were somewhere else, you know. So, anyways, I really think it's important though that these people that are out here and they're fighting really hard to get these stories out for you guys, and it's really hard subject matter, and they're being attacked and hacked. And Mary, a lot of people know Mary. Mary's amazing. She's a nurse. Mary's been around for a while. Mary went through a rough divorce, and I can't remember how. She's been around for a long time, but Mary, they put cameras in her house illegally. Mary channels. She does a little bit of cards too, but she channels a lot. Mary, I think she calls herself the high priestess. But anyway, she's in, one of the ones I have saved. But Mary, oh my God, she went through so much. Her kids got taken from her too. She's an amazing, wonderful person. And so much stuff was made up about her that was not true. So many bad, awful things happened to her. And they did. It's called the voyeurism, They put cameras illegally in your house and they watch you. Sometimes they put these cameras in your shower heads. Sometimes they put them in your bathrooms, behind mirrors, behind pictures. Just different places. Heater, you name it. They put these damn things. And a lot of people that, like I said, talk about tough subject matter. They do this to them because they want to get something on you and have it, and then they'll blackmail you if you don't stop when they tell you to stop. So, anyways, I don't want to get too much into this and spend too much time because I'm already 27 minutes into this. Let's get into some stories, see what's going on. Hope you guys had a wonderful, wonderful week. And like I said, just be very supportive to these people. I put a lot of their videos, you guys. SSA Karmic Tarot, she's amazing. She's gotten hit too. But I put everybody that has the kind of same subject matter videos come up. I know it could pertain to one of you guys or my own situation. I put it in there. I just don't have one. Trust me. I got way more than one. So I understand, guys, but we're going to stick together. We're not going to give up. Yeah, messing with the electricity last week. Yeah. They've messed with our water, our electricity too. They've done stuff with. I remember they had a couple different times had people out here looking like they're working on the telephone lines and things like that. Yeah, but they're not really. No. There used to be a guy that lived next door to me. I swear to God, he was trafficking humans, and he had one of those creeper vans, and then he stepped it up. Started, I guess, doing pretty good with them, right? So they got in one of the Mercedes vans. He moved up. Oh, yeah. I know there's some weird shit that goes on down the street here called the Ponderosa Apartments or something. He even got caught coming out of there. There's just weird stuff. Anyways, I've said it on my channel. I don't think the cops ever go over there, but they really should, because I know there's just weird stuff. You just know. And this blue house across the street from me, I don't get it. It's weird. Cars come and go continually all the time. And the Department of Transportation owns it with other people. It doesn't make sense. Yeah. Doesn't make sense. I do personal readings. Yeah, but I only do personal readings in person. I will never send, never have solicited anybody for a personal reading. I've never put an email out for a personal reading. I don't ever type anybody's readings out for them. Email them. No, no. Sorry. Sorry, guys. My work phone was coming in. Um, I used to Skype my cousin and her daughter, and we'd get on, and I'd just get out decks of cards or let them pick, and then we'd sit there for hours. But I can Skype. I can Skype if you're not. But I have to. That's the only way I'll do it. There's too many people that take what we do and they destroy it, and they take simplicity out of it and turn it against you. So I've had people come over, and I did a reading, and she didn't think I knew that she's a Cancer. In fact, little blondie, cutie, thought she was a really nice person, ended up not to be. So anyway, she came over. I did a personal reading for her, and she didn't ask me if she could record, and she was recording without my consent. That really pissed me off, because if you ask me, that's different. That's just trickery. So she started off her whole reading as her being a sneaky person. And you know what? She turned out to be that very person. And she is no longer in my life as my friend. So anyway, okay, let's move on. Someone's coming home from the military. Yay! Somebody's going to be very happy about this, okay? This is a fire sign for somebody. And there is going to be a happy, happy family. And I love this. Okay? Love, love, love this. This is one of my favorite cards in here. Look at this kid. So cool. So cool. So this is happening for someone. Someone's coming home. There's going to be a happy reunion for a family. Okay? This person's been through a lot. This person's got a lot of PTSD. This man. He's a sweet man. I can feel him. He's very sweet, very kind. But he's been through hell and back. Spirit just told me there's also an air sign that's coming back. So there's two. We got a fire sign masculine and an air sign masculine coming back. I don't know if they've been on missions. I don't know where they've been. You guys will know if you have family members. Okay? They're both in this same boat. A tremendous amount of PTSD they have been battling. They have been warriors, these two, out there in the trenches. One of them has a little boy, and one has a little girl. These men would have never made it without memories. These are your memories, your cherished memories, okay? No, I don't do over the phone unless I can see you, because I don't know if it's you. That's what has kept these beautiful men here alive. I'm not kidding you. One of them, when they left, the person that they left, they were just getting to know. And they've really gotten to know this person in a different way, long distance, and their love has grown for this person, and they want to extend out their hand to this person now. Okay? There's some change, though, that's going to be needed here. Okay? When this past one that I'm talking about, this person that left, I mean, they went on their mission or whatever. The other person met someone. They have a child together, though. But this is the little girl. But they're not, what do you call it? They're not married. They're not married. So there's a decision that's going to be, that someone's going to need to make. Okay? Someone's going to need to make a decision. I love these cards. There will be a breakthrough, though, after the decision's made. Okay? This is like the Lover's card in the tarot deck. Okay? These are oracle cards, but this is like the Lover's card. So, somebody might be a Gemini. So, you guys, both people, you're going to have very passionate reunions with each other. I just heard that person was a filler. Whoever that is. That person was a filler, okay? The minute you get around this feminine energy, whoever the masculine is, she's going to be honest with you about this person from the past, because she's not her inner truth. It's like pulling on her inside. Okay, she knows she's got to be right. I just keep hearing she knows she needs to be not. How do I put it? It's not that she needs to be right, like right and wrong. She needs to be right by you. Okay, there we go. She needs to be right by you. I wasn't explaining it right. Okay. So you've had the ancient ones, both of you masculines, while you've been out here fighting. Okay. Ben, why are you crying? Daddy he left. Come up here and hang out. And Grandma, come on. Okay. So while you were out there fighting, you had the ancient ones with you, okay? These ancient ones, this is beginning, okay? These ancient ones are the shamans, the old shamans. These are the ones that defeated death and escaped from the tyranny of time. So that reminds me, there's a Pisces out there. You claim to be a shaman. Why are you casting death spells and voodoo and hoodoo spells? And why are you trying to harm someone's children? Good question, right? Snaggletooth? Just know. They know. "10 feet under" may ring a bell to you, my dear. If not, it will. It will. In time. Okay? These weren't shamans that hurt people or harmed people, and they did not harm children. A real shaman does not do that. That's not how they work. Did you know a real voodoo and a hoodoo high priestess, where it originated from, where it came from? If you educated yourself, they're not demonic, they're not evil. They're like a medicine woman, a medicine man of earth. Right? People don't educate themselves. Don't be doing spells off TikTok either. Like, seriously, people? I don't know who does that, but that is dumb. First of all, let me explain something to you. A real shaman, a real high priestess, a real high priest, a real medicine woman, a real medicine man. They're guided by their heart, their spirit, their soul. They're not guided by a demonic book that someone wrote down some fake, phony bullshit in that you happen to believe. It's not how it works. These are people that are educated of how the earth works, animals work, energy works, crystals work, the stars, the universe. I could go on and on. This is a person that understands people. Okay? The ancient ones once walked the earth like us in flesh and bone. Now they reside in infinity and can counsel us after we say yes to our calling. They are available to help us attain our full realization of who we are. The ancient ones are inviting you to reach to the future to help birth a new destiny for the earth. Go ahead, find out who you are becoming 10,000 years from now. Do you hear that? 10,000 years. If you accept this invitation, great power and blessings will come your way and allow you to craft a new destiny for yourself. But only if you accept this in good faith with a good heart, a good spirit, a good soul. Do not hesitate to bite off more than you can chew because you have the unlimited spiritual resources available to you now to take this walk. The ancient ones beseech you to examine your attitudes and your actions and be sure that they are of the highest integrity. Not forgiving an ancestor or yourself is keeping you from the freedom you seek. Remember, this is no longer your karma. You can break the chains that once bound you to the family drama and be free of your generational curses. Forgive the ones you need to release. Honor your biological ancestors by lighting a candle for them tonight. You can light a white one for lighting their way to you to connect. You can light a pink one, connecting your hearts, your spirits, your souls. You can connect a red one to ignite this passion of this shaman journey for you. I go on and on, but let me tell you something. Anybody that's given power from the earth, from the skies, from below, wherever, when you are gifted to get an element, even just one, start out with one, and you are supposed to learn it, craft it, use it for the good of people, the community, humanity. When you learn how the first time when you can create an energy ball and what you can learn to do with that, that's a powerful moment for somebody. Remember when it first happened to me, how powerful that was. It was such a cool thing that I did this. This was me. That was so cool. And then when you can pass that ball back and forth between you and another person, that's cool. That was an exercise we did in one of my Reiki classes. And it was really cool. But anyways, there's so many things that you would. That's my whole point here. You don't use it for bad. You use it for good. Use it for good. Okay? All right. Ooh, the Council of Light is present here. Wow. Wow. Okay. This is going to be another story. So we're going to finish this one here. Okay. But we got the Council of Light and we got the owl. And we have the earth. Okay. Nice. Okay. So we'll finish off this story. Then we'll move on to the next one over here. This masculine that has the sun that's coming home. His wife went through something while he was gone that was very scary for her. She's going to have amazing news this time. Okay, so these two gentlemen. Ooh, twin flame here too. Got a twin flame. Yay. All right, nice. So wherever these two men went, they had an experience. Okay? They each had an experience. Native American, Okay? I'm going to read you about the Council of Light. Okay? This is very important. Very important. You know what? One of these women. Okay. No wonder why I had to talk about that show, about the human trafficking show that Jim Caviezel, I can't say his name correctly. Anyways, go to our community tab. I put it all over there. Caviezel, I don't know. Anyways, he was Jesus. He's been in several movies, okay? But one of these women it's the one that has the little boy. His wife is a trooper. She's a warrior herself. He's been through something. That's why I was supposed to talk about all this. He's been through something that when he comes home, he's going to do something to help change this world. That's all in the same lines about all of this. And he's got a badass wife that's going to be right by his side. And she's going to be like that. The guy that he's the one that goes in and he takes his team in, his special ops team in. And he brings, they rescued 100 and some people. I mean, it's amazing, amazing. And it's very real what they show. So anyway, he's going to do something very much like this. He's part of a SEAL team. They gave me a number, but I'm not putting that out. They keep giving, no, I'm not putting it out there. Nope. They're saying she's a beauty. She's a beauty. His wife. Badass beauty. Badass beauty. Okay, badass beauty. She can look you straight in the eyes and stare you down. Or she can be cool as a cucumber, he says. She's cat-like, too. She can be cunning. Anyways, this woman is going to be his backbone of his whole operation. Yep. And so that guy, he had, I think at the time, he's adopted a lot of kids too. I think he only had 4 kids at that time. I only had, right? Somebody's name may be Melissa too. Anyways, and he's thinking, he may have had all 6 of them by then, but anyways, he's thinking, no, I can retire. I'm done with this mission. I don't have to do it anymore. We can blah, 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 blah. We're fine. And she's like, no, you got to go out there and do this. So that's what this woman is, this man's returning to. So that's really cool. Really, really, really cool. So, like I said, they're one of these guys. So water signs. The water sign feminine. Sorry. I was listening. I'm listening. There's a lot of people that want to get messages out and over. Okay. Anyways, what time are we on? I gotta finish this. I keep hearing silver plates. Silver plates for somebody. What, Meg? Go sit down, baby girl. And a gold cross. Silver plates and a gold cross. I don't know what that's about for somebody. And I just heard Peruvian. Maybe someone's Peruvian. Oh, I love Peruvian food. It's amazing. Okay, don't get me started on that, how good their food is. Okay, so, anyways, the Council of Light is present, okay? So I'm going to read this to you about the Council of Light. Look at this card. Okay? Meg, stop. Maggie, stop. Okay, hold on. Okay, guys, I have to go let her out. I'll be right back. Come on, let's go. Hurry. You gotta go potty? Come on, little girl. Where's your sister? All right, sorry guys. Okay, so the Council of Light. These are luminous beings who hold the collective wisdom of humanity. They are the ones before whom you will do your life review when you cross over into the spirit world. A life review is when we place our good and our bad deeds on a divine scale and attempt to explain why we did not love or forgive or dare as greatly as we might have. Know that their wisdom is available to you at all times when you live in a state of yes and instead of a state of no. An unconditional relationship with life. This is about agape. Yeah, I always talk about it. You will claim it when you own your own inner wisdom to your own life. The council has a message for you. Listen with your inner senses. Once again, listen with your inner senses. The handwriting is already on the wall, so look about you and you will discern its meaning. Do not wait for further signs. Embark on the journey to love deeply, forgive sincerely, and dare greatly. Take the leap without requiring life to assure you of success. Okay? You are never alone. Turn to the council to find the guidance you seek and listen to the voice that arises spontaneously. Turn a deaf ear to that nagging voice from your ego that tells you that you are not up for the task before you. Create a spiritual feast for the council. Invite them to your altar every time you meditate or pray. So, some of you have altars that have, like passed on loved ones, maybe pictures on it, like special trinkets, remind you of them. And you may light candles for them every once in a while. Some of you, there's like a favorite thing that they like to nibble on, like a treat. You need to put that on there. And then some of you, whether they like to have a glass, like they had a certain way that they like their coffee in their morning with a special little treat. You need to put that up there. Some of you, it's at nighttime before they went to bed. They had something. Some of you, it's their favorite glass of wine. They like a certain shot of liquor or something. Put it there. Or their favorite beer, or their favorite soda pop, or their favorite Gatorade. I don't know. You guys only know, but they're telling me put it there. Okay? All right. So, this is an initiation that these men got granted for who they are. And why? Because these men are beautiful inside and out that are coming home. Connected to the earth. Big time. Look at all that. This is ancient knowledge and wisdom. And then look, you got the ancient ones, shaman energy, and the Council of Light. Like, really? And this is a twin flame. These are two twin flame masculines. Just so you know. Him as well. Okay, so in this is beautiful. Make this. I love this. So these men learned a lot. Someone's had flashbacks, and someone's continuing to have them. They're a little bit scary for this person. It's their part of their PTSD stuff, I guess. Both these women have an energy in a way and an aura and an essence about them that these men will be okay. They're gonna get they're basically, these women are gonna put back all their broken pieces and put them back together again. It's like Humpty Dumpty fell off the wall. Here she comes to put you back together again. Okay, that's what this is. So this is a congratulations to you men, whoever you are, and the women that have waited for you. One of them, she's a little scared. What she's going to tell you, that you're going to get very upset. She did not have sexual relations with this person. They just hung out and did things together because you weren't around. Okay, this could be even somebody that was your friend. I don't know, but she's afraid, because she just didn't sit around and, I guess, pine away crying. That's the word they want me to use. Okay, these men, though, I don't know. For someone else on a different note, it's completely different. For some of you, there's two men coming home. They live in two different places. One is an earth sign energy, and the other one's a water sign energy. And they're going to. They've been on a mission together. It was very disheartening, some of the things that they went through and they had to see. One of them is very spiritual. The other one is religious. But it's really weird because these men, in knowing each other and what they've gone through, they have been able to take what they both know about the one about their spirituality and the other one about his religious beliefs, and they've integrated them together to survive and to help each other out. Okay, so back to that one. Oh, okay. This is why this is going to be so hard. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Well, the friend that got too friendly, that's what they're. He's a creeper now. So he's been creeping. So, yeah, we got some creepers creeping. That's the other reason why she's worried, because she's worried that's gonna he'll fly off the handle, do something that he shouldn't, and it'll set off his PTSD. Well, I actually believe this man is more mature and more in control than you think. He is seen way bigger and better than this that he's coming home to. Actually, he might laugh about this because this would be such an easy problem to solve compared to some of the things that he's been up against, is what they're telling me. Okay? Someone likes to play bocce ball. I don't know who that's for, but somebody likes to play bocce ball. I love bocce ball. In fact, who was here the other day? Who was I talking to? Oh yeah. One of my sons. There's a guy that he works with, and he's older than me. Bobby. We love Bobby. Bobby's a good guy. Anyways, Bobby came over and he was visiting, and we were talking and BSing, and he and I were talking about, like, so he loves pickleball, and so he lives in this neighborhood, and he was going home to teach all the kids in the neighborhood how to play pickleball, and he's like 70 years old. It's just cute as ever. He's a sweet man, and he's just a really good guy, anyway, so we were laughing, and I'm like, what was your favorite game, like, when you were in school? And we were talking, and I'm like, he liked kickball, right? Dodgeball, kickball. I'm like, did you ever play Foursquare? He's like, oh yeah, I played Foursquare. I'm like, that was my game. I loved Foursquare. Oh my God. Foursquare was my favorite. And I loved tetherball too. Yeah. Tetherball was awesome. There's a game named Jakari. That's a cool game too. That's another fun game. The ball's like a racquetball the size, but it's on a giant piece of elastic, and then there's a base that elastic is attached to, and then you have mallets that you play this outside with another person, hitting it back and forth. Such a fun game. Anyways, my mom and I used to always play it together. Yeah, that's one fun thing she and I did together. Yeah, just remembered that. That's cool. Okay, so anyway, moving on. Let's go to the next scenario. What do we got here? Someone's holding on tight. Water signs. I don't know what that's about. Right? Someone's holding on tight to something. Ooh, we got out the Sacred Destiny. And another deck I haven't used forever, because I was looking for this deck and I found those two. I'm like, oh, I haven't used those decks forever. We have to get those out. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Woo! Someone's in love, baby. King of Cups is in love. Ooh, he wants to recognize somebody. So this King of Cups is coming from afar. Afar. You hear me? This person's got a personality and a sense of humor, because I'm being weird. I am weird, but man, I'm being his weird. This is not my word. This person wants an opportunity with you, collective. This person loves you. Mm-hmm. You know, it's coming up again. Bobby, luck be a lady, right? Frank Sinatra. I'm gonna go find that song and put it up in the community tab. Yeah, that's this guy right here. He's been in our collective for a while now. He's finally making his move. Okay? Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Okay? He's coming from afar, though. He's coming from somewhere, guys. I don't know where. Cupid's arrow has struck. Yeah. Cupid's arrow has struck. Okay. For some, there's two situations here, okay? Anyways, he wants an opportunity with you. Okay? And he wants to pair up with you in an opportunity. Oh, all right. They're stopping me. There's not one. There's more than one. Okay? So, but they're both King of Cups. Okay? So, one of these King of Cups is going to find out in the next couple days that he's going to be a daddy. Okay, thanks, Bobby. And then somebody else is just going to get struck by Cupid's arrow. Okay? They're both in love, though. So it's a good thing. This pregnancy is going to be a beautiful thing. It's going to be a very happy thing, okay? Somebody has felt, though, that their life has been very stagnant and routine. So this will definitely, yeah, get you out of that. We got a King of Pentacles here. Ooh, he's in deep anguish. So we got an earth sign here. Oh, I don't like this Ten of Swords on this card. It reminds me of like somebody electric. Like I feel like somebody's having electric shock therapy. I hate this card. Look at it. Look at that card. Doesn't it just remind you like somebody's getting the shit shocked out of them? They hooked it up to the sides of their head and there's... Oh, I hate this card. Yuck. Some cards in some decks. Oh. Anyway. There's a King of Pentacles here. He's not happy. That's involved in all this. Let's see. Why? Why is he losing his mind? Ooh! He wants to be the emperor. He's in competition with this King of Cups. Okay. All right. I got it. Thank you. Yeah, we got it. Look. This is the King of Cups. I love babies. But you know what? I didn't enjoy being pregnant. I was always so sick when I was pregnant. It was awful. My pregnancies were not easy at all. So I didn't enjoy being pregnant. And I was not a cute pregnant person. I wasn't. No. When I started out, yeah. But then after that, oh no. No. But I do love babies. Oh, I love babies. I love listening to kids laugh and giggle. It's the greatest sound. The other night, there was a bunch of kids. One of my neighbors was having like a birthday party, it was little kids, and they were just out there giggling and laughing. Made me smile. I miss listening to my boys when they would play with their friends. I just loved listening to those little boys giggle, All right. Well, we got a devil on board. Okay. We got a karmic feminine that, oh. All right. Seriously? Oh, God. Wow. Well, this is a mess. That's all I got to say. But the bottom card's justice. So. Oh, Lord. Look what we got. See that? They pass her around. She doesn't even care. Nope. She doesn't know she should be protecting herself, or she should be guarded against what these this emperor here. Where is my... Hold on. Hey, hold on. Because it doesn't feel right. All right, we're going to see. All right. Whoops. First, we're going to... This is that King of Pentacles, okay? He is in serious pain, heartbreak, you name it, it's happened to him. I'm wondering if this emperor kicked his ass. Okay? He should have been guarded by this, but he wasn't. Okay? This. Whatever this is, right? She had him convinced there was an opportunity. Okay? Hold on. I got the story here. We're just going to verify me in just a minute. Okay? He went for this full force. He's like, yeah, we can do this. There was money involved too. There was money. There's something about money here, okay? Well, he did his part and then everybody else's part. That's what ended up happening here. Whoever this emperor is, we're going to figure out who he is. He's the one that's done, yeah. Ah, he's Superman. Woo! Look at that. And he wants the divine feminine because why? She's set her priorities straight. She knows what she wants to do. She's got a plan. And there will be justice in the end for this. All right, let's just play around with this for a minute. All right. Clear out, please. My name's Stephanie Vigas. Thank you. Clear. Is this King of Cups and the Emperor the same person? King of Cups and the Emperor, are they the same person? Okay. That's what I first thought. Clear. Did this King of Pentacles screw over the Emperor? King of Pentacles screwed over the Emperor. Okay. Is this King of... Clear out, please. Is this King of Wands the Emperor as well? King of Wands the Emperor as well. King of Wands the Emperor. Nope, it's going the other way. Okay, so that's another player. Superman joined. So, this guy up here, okay, that's all this love for this divine feminine water sign. Remember, he's water sign too, okay? He made a deal with the devil. Well, he made the deal with more than one devil, okay? He made a deal with this devil here. Look how good this devil looked. Slick, right? Look. So that's what happened, okay? Well, that pissed him off. He's like, fine, I guess you're going to find out who I am. This is a badass. Yeah. She's a goner now. She can't hold on. She can't. She was never guarded to begin with. She doesn't know when to be guarded, and that she's not smart enough to. You could give her an umbrella, and she still wouldn't come out. I mean, sorry, I didn't even say that right. Never mind. If you gave her an umbrella, she wouldn't use it, right? That's what I meant to say. In the rain, okay? All right. This was just, there is money involved. I don't know what the deal is about this, but the King of Pentacles brought okay, for some of you out there, he was the financial backer of this operation. And for other people, no. It was this devil energy that was brought to the table. That was the backer of the operation. He has a lot of Leo in his chart, this emperor. But he was convinced that he could do this. Yeah. And he ended up doing everything. That's all that happened. He ended up doing everything for everyone. And now we have this guy here. This is the King of Wands. This guy, he's very goal-oriented. He's very charismatic. This masculine, he runs in circles. Like literally, this man is very energetic, very fast. This man talks fast, walks fast, looks at things fast. He does everything fast. This is not a King of Wands that's a player. This is a King of Wands that plays, though. Yeah, like he works hard, he plays hard. There we go. He works hard, he plays hard. He likes to have fun, okay? He's coming in. He knows this emperor. Yeah, they've come together. This emperor knows his empress, too. Yeah, for some of you, there's a fire sign empress. And for some of you, it's an air sign empress. And for some of you that are feminine water signs, you're actually in a Queen of Pentacles energy right now. That's for some of you that are water sign feminines. You're not in that Queen of Cups energy. You're in Queen of Pentacles. You're working on a business. You're working on generating more money. You're looking at developing a new way to do things. You're went out for a new job. Some of you got a new promotion, okay? Then there's some of you that are not in Queen of Cups energy. You're in Queen of Swords energy, okay? You're not putting up with shit from anybody. And people aren't liking that. Like, no, we like the Queen of Cups better. You're like, no. No, I don't think so. Not today. Not today. Check back tomorrow. It's not like you're not trying to be fair. And it's not like you're being judgmental. But you have boundaries. And people are like, no, we don't want you to have boundaries with this. No, we like it so much better when you don't have boundaries. All right, the sacrifice. Somebody's had to make a giant sacrifice. Okay? Coyote energy. And lightning. Another twin flame energy. So now this other story, second story, another twin flame. Ha! Someone's self-worth has been put in check. I'm going to read to you about this coyote energy, though. Someone's twin flame got ignited, their violet flame. So if you, whoever you are, water signs, you realize now you're a twin flame. Within the last 7 weeks, if someone was in a lightning storm, thunderstorm, hard rainstorm, they were activated. If not, if it hasn't happened, you'll know when it does. I promise you. Okay? Someone's playing the smoke and mirrors effect game with somebody, though. You better stop that. Ha! Yeah, I said you better stop that. And then guess what card comes up? The staff. Shouldn't mess with this. This is a tool by the ancients. And spiral. Woo! Got 50 and 51. Right after each other. Holy moly. We got foundation. Somebody's worried about their foundation, yeah. Well, it's because somebody had to change their foundation. Someone had to sacrifice something. Someone may have had to move out of a home they didn't want to move out of. Someone may have had to sell a home they didn't want to sell. That's hard. I know. I've been there. I've been on the end where I was forced. Okay. We're going to read spiral first, okay? This is all about, this is like, if you look at this, think of this. So, you know, a giant seashell. This is like a giant seashell, okay? And in all these different layers in the seashell, there's different frequencies of sound, right? And each frequency stands for a different experience you've had. Or you're about to have, they just said, okay? Look at it from, like, a point of view as the galaxies in the sky to diminutive shells, okay? At the beach. You know, the spiral, this is found all over the natural world. The spiral is. Many different forms, many different things, okay? And in this case, it's like a stairway. Goes all the way up to heaven. That's part of what this card is supposed to represent. It's supposed to be your journey. You surrender to your journey. You're exhausted. You've been through a whole bunch of paradigm shifts, ascensions, dark night of the souls. You don't want to do this anymore. Okay? So when you get to this point, because you accept your mission, the journey, then these paradigm shifts that you they've been throwing you through and putting you on it, trying to get you onto the right timeline, okay? The right timeline for you, not someone else, okay? For you, okay? You figured it out. So now, all this stuff can dissolve that was in your way, okay? Some people look at this as a coiled serpent, okay? And when they figure that out, then what? You're going to shed that old skin. Okay? You know, coiled serpents, they used them since ancient time. And they were looked at as a tool of growth and transformation. So they used them in ancient medicine too. So anyways, you're giving birth to this new, you got levels and depths in your psyche now that you're tapping into and connecting to that you didn't before. That's another thing that this represents, okay? And remember I said, like a snake, shedding the old skin because you got a new skin now. You've done this before. You can do this again. This is also a person that's maybe been trying to break some bad habits. Okay? And it's just been a spiral event, one thing after another. Okay? It's hard when you're trying to do that. Okay? And when you go through things like this, you go through fear. You go through things that scare you. Okay? So it's softening up. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. So that's 50. Then we have 51. The staff is the symbol of authority. Remember what I said? It holds the power to temper extremes. This is an ancient shaman tool. I'm not kidding you. And we have the shaman card in the last one. And we have the ancient ones. And we have the Council of Light. There's a lot of people here that have a lot of gifts that they're not even tapping into. This is really cool. Okay? When the staff comes out, this is about truth. This is about finding the right course of action. Someone's name could be Cole. Someone's last name could be Collins. I heard Celeste, but with a S, not a C. And it's also meant to aid you to maintain your balance. You begin or you start to walk in another direction, okay? Remember Moses, what did he do? He carried a serpent staff through the desert. And because he carried that, he could what? He could summons up power of nature to heal with it, okay? This reminds you foremost the authority that you wield around with you, with your power, with your gifts, with your craft, with who you are. Do it with dignity. Do it with pride. Do it with integrity. Serve in the right manner. I'm telling you, there's a lot of people that are authoritative figures out there, and they're serving in the wrong manner. They're not doing it in the light. Okay, let's go back to the coyote, baby. So this is the second group, okay? So somebody here, coyote spirit, okay? The coyote is the symbol of the sacred trickster. So guess what we have? Remember I said there was a fake shaman out there? Confirmation on that. Confirmation on that. She knows who she is. So I guess I'll tell you about another one. This one's an Aquarius. The other one was a Pisces. This one I'm talking about is an Aquarius. Yeah. One of them has brown hair. One has like black hair. The brown-haired one's the Pisces. She's a lot older than the Aquarius. Yep. Okay. Pay attention to the detours, the demons, and the disappointments, as they are true tests of your faith. You have set your intentions and turned them over to the Great Spirit, yet you may find yourself lost and confused, when it appears you are being led off course by someone else. This is a decoy. Okay? This person was put in your life. Why? Because you're on your path to greatness. You're on the way to figuring out who you are, who you want to become. The last chapter, the last book of your life. You're on the way, right? So they got to get in the way and stop you. Because why? You're great. You're amazing. You're powerful. You're beautiful. Doesn't matter if you're a man. You're beautiful. Get over it. Okay, remember, this coyote is a sacred trickster, though. And maybe coming in to lead you to challenges to ensure that you are ready to handle what you have set in motion. Not the universe, you. They went, okay, game on, let's do it. That's what the universe did, okay? Just be careful. You may be, when somebody is working with this spirit and they're not working with it in the correct manner, it's seductive. So they may be trying to lead you or guide you or to get you somewhere, but it's by desire. It's superficial. It's sparkly. It's shiny. Some of this might have ambition attached onto it. Like, if you follow me here, I'll give you this. You will get that, kind of energy. No. Not even. Okay? Once again, let off course. Somebody doesn't want things to go as planned. Somebody wants you to think that what you want isn't what you want. You want the opposite. So that's the coyote spirit is a trickster in that way. They'll try to put an illusion around what you think that you know intuitively, like you don't know it. You're not getting it, okay? That's the other part of this spirit, okay? It'll trick you into what you know you want, thinking, no, oh yeah, like it can, even a person, say you're in love with somebody, and then you wake up the next day and you're like, ew. That, when somebody works with the coyote spirit, they can cause that sometimes, okay? If you don't, I mean, the problem with the people that do the magic, the spell work, the affirmations that are negative and demonic, the chanting, the whatever, okay? What they don't understand is when they go up against somebody that doesn't believe in what they believe, it will never work. You will run yourself into the ground trying to destroy that person. You don't come from the same place of belief system. So you've got to so that's why they'll use this spirit, okay? Because this is a spirit that can, if it's used with somebody that's weaker minded as a light worker, or a wounded light worker, or a light worker that's struggling in their north node, their south node, or a light worker that, they keep having a lot of experiences that are karmic, and it's got them vibing low because they can't just quite snap out of it, but they're trying. This spirit can come in and misguide. Okay? Very good at illusions. But remember, if this spirit comes in, these are highly sacred, beautiful animals. You tap in who you are. It will do the opposite to you. Instead, you're going to get protection. Instead, you'll get clarity. Instead, all the illusions that were casted around you, the confusion, it will melt away. You tap in, you talk to that energy, that animal spirit, whatever it is, okay? But you're the one, look, these came out together. Now, how crazy is that? Whoops. Sorry. This one here, this connection here, and this here. You have this you have this, which this can blow anybody away all by itself. I'm not even going to, I don't have to tell you anything about that, but maybe I will. And then you have the coyote spirit here. And then you sacrificed. This was something about your foundation. This was something and you didn't sacrifice just once. You sacrificed more than once. Like me? I lost count. Long time ago. Okay? They're not going to come up against you. So anyway, I just wanted to make that point. So, but you need to be careful. They're going to attack your beauty. They're going to attack your self-worth. Okay? This card's about your self-worth. This card is your beauty spiritually. They don't want you to believe you're spiritual. They don't want people to see you as spiritual. They don't, but see, I get this too, okay? Okay? There's not anybody hardly in my family that understands me, and I don't give two shits. That's their problem, not mine. Okay? But they have spent a whole lifetime trying to convince people that who I am, what I am, is wrong. Well, first of all, why is it wrong? That's for me to decide, not for them. And I don't care what they think. Their opinion doesn't matter. It's simply an opinion. And opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one. These people will never be able to understand because they don't want to understand. They don't want to. These people, they don't have the good brain capacity to understand. They don't have the heart, the soul, the spirit to even understand from that point of view. When you can understand from a spirit level and a soul level, and you can love from those two spaces, that is a gift that many do not have. You don't learn it either. You don't. No, you don't. These are things that you guys carry, these people that can understand. They want to strip this down so that you look nuts. You look crazy. You look weird. You're the oddball. You don't want to do. You're a twin. So then let's make it even worse. You got a double mission. You're a twin. So you're double screwed, right? Someone's name could be Jacob. Someone's last name could be Wells, too. So, anyway. So, anyways, these people, like for me, it's like they've gone gung-ho on proving that who I am in my spare time and what I do as a passion, it's wrong, it's incorrect, it's evil. But yet, they don't even know anything about it. Because why? They haven't even tried to understand it. They haven't even tried to educate themselves on it. They have never once let me do Reiki on them. They've never once had me read their cards. They've never once had an experience with anyone else either in this type of realm to understand this. But these are the same people, though, that they can walk into church and pretend. And did you hear me? Pretend to be religious when it's convenient to make them look good. Oh, yeah. That's my mother. But she can't understand spirituality at all. Doesn't exist. But she doesn't believe in karma either. And that is really going to suck for her. Yeah. Can you imagine a person that doesn't believe in karma? Well, she's got my brother thinking the same way, so. All right. Let's read the lightning card really quick. Then we got to go on to the last. We got one more here. Then we're going to go on to this. And then I have to move on to, I'm going to take a break. And then I'm going to move on to, I'll get back on. And I'll take like a half-hour break probably. And then I'm going to get back on. I'm going to take a shower. And get back on. And I'm going to do the earth signs. Okay? Yeah, I'm going to cleanse off myself. Lightning. See, and if they can get people to jump on board and disprove your spirituality, which I don't even, like I said, I don't understand why people care. It's really, what is it, your business? But then whatever they've done to you in the system, behind the scenes, with the courts that you're not aware of, then it looks more believable. But it doesn't matter. Your spirituality is your business. It's no one else's. Okay, the essence of this lightning, baby. The formidable electrical discharge of a lightning bolt brightens the sky and strikes the earth. Okay? Accompanied by the mighty sound of thunder. This phenomenon has a positive aspect. The light illuminates the earth and the psyche. Now you guys are going to understand how this works as a twin flame. But there is a destructive side as well. The bolt can burn and even kill if it's too strong. Imagine that. So when twin flames come together, this is what it does feel like. And one of them can become way too destructive and destroys the other one. Some of them, it's illuminated who they really are. And then the other one is like, no, thank you. I'll do this by myself. Okay? The forces of the upper world are investing their gathered energies to ignite you with new inspiration and creativity. Allow this divine gift of awakening to take root in your being and enjoy a renewed sense of clarity, passion, and vision. Life has gifted you with a destiny that is in alignment with your passion and in harmony with all existence on earth. Now, lightning has come to you to jolt you into accepting your destiny. Let this initiation release what is in the way of your fulfilling your life purpose. Otherwise, you'll be bound to your karmic fate. Oh, isn't that weird how I just brought up karma too? This is a time to be courageous and daring. And you know what's weird? When you look at this card, I don't think you guys can see this, but there's a man. Can you see him? He's in the back. Anyways, that's the soul and the essence. Okay? All right, let's move on. All right, now, this will be our last one. Someone's got expansion. Someone needs to be nicer to themselves, take better care of themselves, do some I heard somebody's got self-pity going on. They're contemplating something. We have an Empress here. We have a Libra energy and a Leo energy. Somebody is feeling very vulnerable right now. Someone's guarded. Someone's blinded too. There's a partnership. So, somebody's blinded in this relationship, okay? Remember I said there was a Leo masculine? So there's a water sign feminine. You're dealing with a fire sign masculine. This is a younger masculine. He would be 40 below. If he is in age higher, he's really, 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 really immature, okay? That's all I can say. But you're blinded by this person, but you're not vulnerable, but you're blinded. You both are spiritual, and you both dabble in your crafts. That's what they're telling me. One of you's got a broken heart. One of you is going to get a broken heart. One of you's, yeah, I said Empress in the beginning. She's pregnant. Oh boy, doesn't know by who either. Oh, there's a Knight of Cups. He's back. He was in. Go watch the air signs. He's back. He's the whore of my zodiac. I put this deck away for a while because he bugged me so bad. I'm not kidding you. He was coming out. I was like, oh my God, dude, you are just a homewrecker. You got to go away. I put the deck away for a while. He disappeared for a while. I brought this deck out. He's back. He's back. Okay? Oh, this is funny. He's back. Well, this is the player. So, it's like a sandwich, okay? You got the high priest. The high priestess, excuse me, and you got the Hierophant, okay? These are both, okay? It's feminine, the water sign. This masculine is, this is a Libra and a Leo, excuse me, okay? Got a Libra and a Leo. When I know they are, then I'll call it out. When I'm not sure, I won't call it out that way, okay? But we do have a Libra and a Leo here, okay? Well, he's in the middle of this. Too much of this going on. Create a little baby. Got a bun in the oven. There's going to be some broken hearts over this, man. Look, Queen of Cups, here you are. You're the one that they're trying to make carry this load. This just turned into a 4-party. I'm so sick of this. Anyway, there's a Libra Empress. There's a Divine Feminine water sign. It's over, though. It's all over. Look at this. It's all getting poured out. Love doesn't live here anymore. That's what that is. Love doesn't live here anymore. But someone got pregnant. And it's the Empress. The Libra got pregnant. Okay? So, these are people. It could be this Libra and this Divine Feminine. I feel like it's a Scorpio. I feel like she's a Scorpio. But it could be the Pisces fake shaman I've been talking about. Hi, guys. It could be yeah, anyway. I don't get Cancer from this at all. It's either a Pisces or a Scorpio. They got invited into the bedroom, okay? Basically, these people had themselves a fuck fest. That's all it is. Yeah. Started out like this as 2, became 4 real quick. You know what that did for everybody? Too many burdens here. She doesn't even know who the dude is yet. She knows she's pregnant. She doesn't know how to bring this up because she's got to bring this up. And then and then he's gonna ask, well, she's worried that he's going to assume it's his. And then she has to say, well, she's not sure. She's not, there's like, you know, like, there's 7 other people here, man, that she bangs on, or let's bang on her, excuse me. Yeah. This is a chick that's, she's, yep. Oh, this really took a left. I mean, seriously? Well, she's a high priestess, and he's a Hierophant. And then you got the player in the middle. And then there's all these other, there's all these other people too. Okay? He's coming in, though. He's going to come in fast, but he's coming in to just throw everybody off course. That's what his whole goal is. He's going to come in fast. But it's just to get everybody, it's to cast an illusion. It's to get everybody fighting with each other. Rapid, look, planning, rapid planning. It's getting everybody pairing up again, talking to each other, going, okay, we can do this. And then look what happens. It combusts. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then he's going to come back in again like an unstoppable force, going, okay, this is what the deal is now, people. I won. Victory to me. Woohoo. I don't think so. This is all about loss. Mm-hmm. All about loss. But I'll tell you what. Where did he go? Oh, where did he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? This Queen of Cups energy and this Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups energy, they play with the dark arts. Mm-hmm. They'll call it light, but it's not. Mm-mm. They'll tell you that they use a few, I just heard, well, this is funny. I just heard someone go, Lucifer's called the light bearer, the bearer of light, the illuminator. Yep, you're right. So that's who they use. See how they get around that? Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Plays with fire. There wasn't a heart here to really work with anyways. This isn't a giant, very big heart, in my opinion. But there's 3 tiny swords put in it. Tiny heart, tiny swords. Nobody was ever giving themselves wholeheartedly to this. Okay? These two connected up. I thought it was good in the beginning there till we moved through this a little bit more. It was sounding really good, but no, it's not. Her third eye's open, but not for long. See, collective, they need you to be vulnerable. Because if you're vulnerable, they can tap into you magically. Where'd that go? See, everybody's fighting right now. People are fighting right now. People thought they had you figured out. They thought they had that, like, they could actually, like, you do something and they could time it, what you would do next. Or know instinctively where you were going to go next with it. See, they can't tap into you this way. Not unless you're this. You're closed off, though. You're guarded. You're not blinded, but they are. Everything that they were saying that they wanted for you is now happening to them. They are in complete and total contemplation. So are you. But your contemplation and theirs totally different. Totally different. Okay? There's somebody looking back in regret. And there's somebody looking back and going, what if, I should have, I could have, but I didn't. I would have, but I didn't. I could have, should have, would have. That's all I keep hearing. But there's also, for some of you, a Leo feminine that's involved in this, that's in the background, that got hurt. She's not happy. She's going to come out like a lioness. Yeah, just so you're prepared. But be gentle with yourself, okay? Take good care of yourself. Be gentle with yourself. There's a lot of expansion coming. A lot of expansion coming. So, anyways, these people got involved. They took some stuff too far. I guess they wanted to spice up the bedroom. That's basically what that amounts to. Let's spice up the bedroom. And it, yeah, didn't work out very well. No. So, anyways, let's throw a couple charms out. And then I gotta go. Yeah, this has been a long video. What do we got? What do we got? Okay, well, we got a heart. So we got love. There's a little baby heart. We got a star. Someone's a star. We have Aquarius energy as well. Someone's spirit animal is an elephant. Could be confirmation about me, because mine is. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Well, we got a coffin. So something's definitely coming to an end. Tree of life. So this can be a life cycle for somebody. Somebody can be transitioning. You could be going to a funeral. Just came from a funeral. Yeah, transformation. Little tiny butterfly. Someone is way hot. Hot, hot. Someone's going through hot flashes too, and they're not getting treatments for this, okay? But someone is hot. Hot. That's not like you're hot or you're sexy. Somebody's hot. Like they're literally hot. Someone has a cat. Someone likes cats. And someone is using cats in their magic. Someone's playing around with chemicals and things that they should not. And they're using it in their magic and their spell work. I keep hearing cyanide. Strychnine or strychnine or I don't know. Like some was strict something. It's a chemical they're telling me. I don't know. Someone wants to anchor their ass to you, collective. Like literally. Okay? Someone could be from London or Paris, France. Someone's French. This is for French. Something's going on with a house. Someone likes to ski. Got a snowflake here, so maybe someone's a ski instructor in the ski business, okay? Someone likes dogs. Maybe has a little dog. This is not a big dog, little dog. Transformation again, another butterfly. We got a lot of transformation. Dolphin energy here. This is love. This is soulmate energy. This is couples, okay? Someone likes koala bears. That will be, this is supposed to be a koala bear, but anyways, that will be for somebody out there. Yeah. Somebody has got protection that's walking with them that others cannot see. Ooh, I love this one. This came up the other day. Collectives, one of you or two of you, maybe up to four of you, you are someone's genie in a bottle. Okay? And because of that, you being you, you're going to be granted not 3, but 4 wishes down the road. Not quite yet. Nope. Look. Money. Told you. Yep. Someone is having a hard time with directions. Somebody needs to get a compass. Somebody's GPS on their car is not working right. Someone likes to ride horses, loves horses, is a horseback rider. Double confirmation on the old Eiffel. Someone loves Eiffel Tower, loves the Eiffel Tower symbol, you know. Maybe somebody collects these. But Paris, London, here, okay? Someone is a hunter, but they hunt big things. Like very big, like they I'm not talking like deers and elk. No, this is a person that they get, they would put in to hunt. That sickens me. I just heard endangered species. So, whatever. Someone needs to get a new purse. That's for somebody out there. Someone needs to get a new purse, okay? Isn't that twice on that? I swear we already... Yeah. Someone wants to be anchored to you, collective. Like, seriously. Okay? And Cupid's arrow has been shot. It's been shot out. It's coming for you. Something's going on with somebody and one of their kids at school. Okay, it's a little schoolhouse. That's a purse. I told you somebody needs to get a new purse. And somebody is not somebody's going to try to come back to you, collective, because they are broken. I mean, beyond broken. It's not just a little bit. And they want you to take care of them. Okay? It's for someone out there. All right? Someone needs to use howlite. It's a crystal. Someone needs to use howlite. Anyways, that's a little tooth of howlite right there. And we have more transformation. Transformation. Okay? Howlite will help you get some clarity. It will help the cloudy mind. There's something that you're struggling with having judgment on, or you've called judgment on something, or someone's called judgment on you, and you're sitting in your head with this. This howlite's gonna help you get out of that. All right, guys. Well, that's the end. This is gonna take forever to upload. Not as bad as if it wasn't live, but I'm gonna go take a break, and then I'm gonna get back on. And we will get the Earth Signs video out. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful, fabulous Friday night. Okay, see you in a minute. Talk to you later. Bye.